Good morning, everybody. So today I had a request to make a pacifier clip holder. So I am still recording on my phone. I just got a camera in and still do not know how to use it. I am so glad that you have joined me today. I am Josie, known as Crochet Chick. Today we will be using bamboo yarn, and this is the sizes on it. I am using a 0.3 millimeter crochet hook. This is basically my standard crochet hook that I use when using bamboo, or even I love this yarn or any of those type size yarns. So let's get started. I will put my affiliate link to Amazon for these pacifier clips, or these little clips that you can use for multiple purposes. There is 30 in a pack. This is the box they came in, and they are $16.99. And of course free shipping with Prime. So let's get started. So today the color I'm using is this like rose pink color. And the stitch that we are going to be using is going to be single crochets and the popcorn stitch. So if you didn't see what I just did, you're going to make your loop to start your single crochet. Pull through, and you're going to want to keep really good tension. Okay, so you're going to start off with the button facing forward to you, and it is kind of difficult to get started in this clip. You're going to want to make every stitch in this bigger notch part here and then just move them on the side. And if you've never used bamboo yarn or any of the yarns kind of like this, it's very stringy. If you're not used to using bamboo yarn, you may want to try with, like, I love this yarn. If you're not used of it, if you are not used of it and you want to use it, you just may have to take your time and frog it a time or two. So there's one single crochet. And I had my tails when I crochet. And like I said, it is kind of difficult because it is a very small space that you're using, but you'll get through it. It's easy. It's just a little small struggle you got to do, but you're fine. And you're going to want to do 5 single crochets. So this is what it's going to look like on this side. Then you're going to do a single crochet and turn. And then you're going to crochet 5 more single crochets. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Crochet 1 up, and then you can cut the rest of your tails because they're hidden in the bottom of your crochet. So now we're going to do the popcorn stitch. So you're going to do 5 double crochets in this first crochet here. Five double crochets, go through that first, pull through, and there's your popcorn stitch. Chain 1, and in the center, which would be your third crochet, you're going to do 5 single crochets with your popcorn stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is your 5 double crochets. Turn your work, go through the first one, pull, connect, chain 1. Then in your last, you're going to repeat the popcorn stitch, 5 double crochets, turn your work, go into that first crochet, pull, you're connected. Now you're going to do 5 across single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in that last 5. Chain up, turn your work, and then you're just going to repeat 7 rows until you have 7 rows of the popcorn stitches. So you'll chain up 3 for your first double crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, you may have to frog it because this bamboo yarn is very stringy and it will catch if you get ahead of yourself and too fast like I did. Connect through the first one, pull through, chain 1 in the center, which is your third. Repeat the popcorn stitch. So I do have these for sale on my Etsy store, and I also sell at a local boutique where I am located in Texas. They do not have a website, so they cannot be purchased on that boutique's website, but you can purchase these on my Etsy shop. It's called Crochet Chick by Josie. I hope that you find this content pleasing and that I have taught you something, that it is bringing value to you. And I'm grateful that you have taken time out of your day to visit and spend time with me today crocheting. So, do y'all sell at local boutiques? Do y'all do craft shows? Do you have an Etsy store? Are you just on Facebook and doing custom orders? Tell me a little bit about yourself. I'd love to hear it. I started selling on Facebook, posting some of the items that I was crocheting from time to time. I really didn't start it out in mind to sell. I was just crocheting things for like baby showers and housewarming gifts, those kind of things. And then people started messaging me, asking me if I sold. And I thought about it a little bit, and then I would have more and more people ask me. So that's kind of how my business got started. There's a whole story behind it. Hopefully, I will share one day that story. I haven't felt like I need to quite yet. The reason on my story, my why I do what I do is for my son. He is what gives me my purpose. And this is the reason why I push, because I want him to see that his mom is a hard worker, and I want to set that example for him. He may grow up being in business one day on his own himself, so I want to set that example for him. So that is my why. This is why I do what I do, for him, to set an example for him and others, any other people, whether it be children or adults, that you can do what you set your mind to, that your dreams will come true. So what is your why? Why are you wanting to pursue a business? Why are you wanting to do what you're doing? Do you have grandbabies coming up? Do you have young children you're raising? What are those things that push you to become a better person? So we are a little over halfway done. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and we need 7 rows of the popcorn stitch to be complete, and then I can show you how to add the part where the pacifier clip goes, or not the pacifier clip, the pacifier itself, where it goes. I messed up. I didn't skip. Sorry about that, guys. And these are a really quick workup if you have a baby shower or wanting to get some product out for a market, or if you have a boutique that you sell at, any local vendors type thing, or craft show, anything like that that you're doing that you're wanting to have some quick workups. You can do these in a bunch of colors. I have a rainbow one that I do. I just, each row that I do is a different color, and it's beautiful. You can also add beading to these. I will also put in the link below and show you, I have where you can personalize like with an initial or a name if the name isn't too long to add to this. It is wooden beads with letters. I also purchased from Amazon. And I will also add that affiliate link below as well. That is very popular right now with mothers of small children. They want their names on there. And if you want to make these longer, of course you can. You can do your own creativity to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is our last row of the popcorn stitch. And then I will show you how to add the little loop to put the pacifier. Now, I will let you know that when I do add beading, I sew it on with the recommended stretch. I don't know exactly. It's a clear line. It's stretchy. It's like a plastic. And then I double secure it with the same color yarn that I use. And then on the back, I use either ribbon, like a grosgrain ribbon or a satin ribbon, or fabric. It just depends on what the color is, if I have that available and ribbon, I'll do that. I will secure with glue that is not going to shine through on the other side. So once I have my beading on the front side and I have it all sewed in, and I secure it double twice with that stretch, and then with the yarn color that I'm using on the pacifier clip holder, and then on each bead on the back side I glue to secure that secured sewing that I've done with the beading. And then a number 9 grosgrain ribbon or fabric I will glue on the back secure to make sure that that beading doesn't come off, because these are babies that have these pacifier clips, and as well as I know and you know, babies are going to chew on everything, and that would be the last thing I would want, is for one to come loose. So just whenever you're doing objects and things for babies and you're personalizing with beads or anything like that, just always think safety first, because young children are going to put these items in their mouths. So we're going to do a last row of single crochet of 5 crossed, we have all 7 of our popcorn stitches done, all 7 rows. And now we're going to chain 20. $17, $18, $19, and $20. So we want to cut your tail long enough and here is my sewing needle. You can get these at on Amazon, Walmart, local Hobby Lobby, Joann, and this is the best way to sew in your tails. Because your crochet hook, if you use this to your crochet hook to sew in your tails, a lot of times it catches and then you've messed up your work, so you pull through. You just want to hide it as much as possible. Remember, these items, if it's for babies, they're going to be washed. You're going to want to make everything as secure as possible. Okay, so you have your pacifier clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let me show you the beads that I use. Like I said, I did get this off of Amazon. This is I purchased black and white of the string. If you're wanting to do just beaded pacifier clips, I would double this several times to use it, but I do use this for my sewing when I'm sewing on the names, for personalization with beads or initials or whatever that I would be doing. Like I said, it comes in this clear or black or white, however you want to say that. This is my beads. I've placed them in a Ziploc bag, but this is the beads that I use, and they work perfectly. They're the perfect size. Let's see here. Let me get a few out. I'm just going to do random. I don't know what ones that I've pulled out, but just say you want to do initials to sew in, or if you're wanting to do names, you can put them a little bit closer on top of the bubble or in between the bubble. They kind of look better in between the bubble. So if you needed to start here, but that's that. So I will post the link to the beads, the string that I sewed to secure the beads with, and these pacifier clips. I will post the affiliate link to that. Be sure to use that when you order off or from Amazon. Okay, guys, thank you, and you have a wonderful day. I hope that you have found this educational or beneficial to you. I appreciate you watching all the way through. Share with your other crochet friends and crochet community. My YouTube, like I said, I do have an Etsy store. I have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and I really appreciate you today. I hope you have a blessed day.